Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to some Hades. I didn't mark her. I'm gonna mark her actually. One, two. Hey everybody, welcome back to Hades. It is time to now take the bow out for another fun run. I think we'll just keep up the convenience fee for now. Actually, I want to try foes appear in greater numbers and just see how that feels to me.
My choice is made.
Go from there. Let's see if we get anything else right now. We still haven't figured out what the fuck the Titan Blood's for. And I want to know. Will you show me?
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Down, I made it to the surface. I know you can't hear me or something, but I made it to the top. Hey, Zagman, you made it to the top. Yeah, like I've escaped. I've killed Hades, or killed, the most nice terms you can use. Oh, I just need to not stand there for those attacks. All right, come on, Bo. Not my favorite weapon so far.
Gemstones.
I like Gimrolds. Gold or Daedalus. We want an early Daedalus to kind of emphasize to see where the build's going to be going. Dodge strats for the gamer. I just don't know if I like it. Your attack deals damage to nearby foes. I think perfect shot's probably good.
Good as new.
And then I think it's probably better for both dash and that. But let's check it out. Let's get some nectar. So does that. Yeah, they're both I think do more damage now. I love just throwing the freaking hangover grenades. So I can hang out in them now. You won't hurt me. I'm in my giant wine grenade. If you actually see a mother, a mother out in the wild, a white mom in the suburbs, you have to be very careful because she has this power too as well. She'll throw out her wine gas grenades, and they will effectively, they could kill you. So, that's one of the problems of the suburbs right now. They're trying to deal with that. It's that and fentanyl. And you just gotta be careful both those things, you know? One is worse than the other. Obviously, it's the wine mom. But, you know, always, you know, be careful of stuff out there. It could be dangerous. A shop?
What's in the pool this time?
Nothing good. I guess I'll take some more this. Some more darkness. Maybe I'll get my second Death Defiance soon. So he's not affected by the hangover if his armor's still up. Okay. It's all adding up. It's all coming together. Oh. Let's keep fighting super bosses. This is going to be the actual super boss. Yep. Just keep up the pressure. We got this now. Boom. A perfect fight.
Broken to bits.
Dionysus, have some nectar, my man.
Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this.
It's not wine, so it'll be a little disappointing.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
I can get his. What do we get from him? Overflowing cup. Well, you know. There you go.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, dash drunk special hangover. I think dash hangover is better in general for my kind of play style. Prophecy foretold. Uh-oh. Oh, here's Hades. He's not happy with me again.
Take a minute of your time.
If I could take a minute of your time. 45 seconds is all you're gonna get, Hades. Ow. I'm just dashing, shooting, dashing. It's enjoyable. The day was, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I got hit a lot. Ow. What happened? It all went away. I thought I had it. I thought I was in the zone. Turns out I'm a moron. Ow. Honestly, great for gold is doing these though, because you get a lot of gold just from shooting people in the head.
That's all the time we have.
Now we're actually at pretty good HP value for getting to the end of the game. We're almost at the HP value I beat the game with last time. More darkness. We want to get a second Death Defiant, so I can kind of vibe with that. Or a third Death Defiant, so it would be. Which that would make every run a bit easier. Especially now that we found out we can buy more Death Defiants. Like, no offense to what's happening here. This is perhaps the easiest room that's ever happened. Is there something I'm missing? No, I was just shooting the crystals. Everything was working as intended. It just was what it was, I guess. I was really confused. It just kept spawning one after another, and I felt bad. It was like shooting, I don't know, like fish in a barrel ass thing. Gonna dash around, I'm fine. Gonna be one crystal up here, one skull. Sorry, man. 100 gold for me, though. Yum, yum, yum. We want keys. Keys are what we need. Keys are for the next weapon.
More wretches.
Okay, so talking to a friend lately. Sorry if my friend is upset that I'm going to talk about stuff on here, but I'm going to be honest. You share stuff with me, and I stream. At this point, you're going to hear conversations about you. And he was talking. He was upset. So he's looking at Discord with some friends. We're new age people, so they're all talking on Discord now. We don't text anymore, you know, except for me, because I don't use Discord to communicate. It's cringe as hell. First of all, cringe behavior. Discord communication, unless you're just like looking to game. But he's in there with his boss, which I'm already, look, I'll be honest, to me, already kind of not great unless you're like on good terms with the boss. I'm a person who believes like I'm a big separation of powers believer, or more just the idea of like ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead when possible. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take that for 50 gold. And I'm just a little iffy on ever being like with anything that has my boss there. I'm always gonna be iffy just because I feel like you don't want to get tangled up with your boss unless like your boss is like you've already become friendly with them. Like you just more opportunities if you're near a boss to fuck yourself over is all I can really get to, right? The moment I'm like, oh, I'm in an area where like my boss can see what I'm doing, I have to be way more my best behavior because, well, now my boss knows exactly what I'm doing. Which I'm a streamer for God's sake, right? I'm not streaming professionally. I do streaming, and I don't know if I want to hear my boss just spouting off my random bullshit. I might say something I think it's just like dumb and inconsequential. My boss might hear and be like, "I'm gonna kill you. You're dead to me now. You're never getting that promotion to become the CEO of Apple Technologies." Like I knew I was happening. And so I'm like, I don't never want to get close to that stuff. Okay, hey Jesus, we'll get into the subject after this.
To reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Well, you know. I mean, we'll just do the lightning strike at this point. We'll just take it. Earn up to 100 golds. That'll pay us back. So, that's all besides the point. These are things like I would just avoid for myself because I only want my boss to see me at work in my best behavior, blah blah blah, you know, like I can't make a mistake there. And or like if I make a mistake there, that's understandable, but if I'm like I don't want to see me like doing a social faux pas, I'd rather just remain that fully outside of our jurisdiction, you know? Besides all the point. So my friend goes and is hanging out with or talking to his boss, and his boss starts inviting people to go hang out with him. And my friend goes, you know what? One second. Whenever you change, I'm like, dodge, after taking damage, quickly gash to regain. Well, oh, greater evasion. Cool, that's part of the prophecy. Doesn't look that good, but it's part of the prophecy. Next, I will actually buy this. Okay. Your attack and special is strong in the first 10 seconds of the counter. An Ocean's Bounty. I'll do Ocean's Bounty because I need it for my prophecy. All my prophecies. But blah, talking to his boss. We're gonna actually see another boss fight happen. I will get to the end of the story. I just like hearing the dialogue. Who are you? Oh, I'm the murderer, or you're the murderer?
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Zag, I think you're nailing it. I gotta talk to Meg. One of her sisters is a actual murderer, and one of her other sisters is yelling murderer at me.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Alright, well, back at it again. But, so, now we're back to the story at hand. Whoa, Jesus, that was like a lightning beam strike. Friend, so is like, well, I want to go hang out with my other friends. What happened? I don't even know what happened there. Wants to go hang out because his friends are all being asked to, you know, go hang out. And I'm always a firm believer in if you're not invited somewhere, you're not invited somewhere mentality. But he's like, I want to go hang out with this person. Those are my friends and blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. Oh, this room is getting smaller. Which is, I think, I'm always going to be on the side of, I would never ask someone, can you invite me to a hangout that I wasn't invited to? Because that feels super overstepping a boundary, just in my personal opinion. I don't want to ever give someone the assumption, also, get owned, nerd, thanks for the blood. Give someone the assumption that, like, I don't want to put them in the system of, like, or, like, in a position where they have to now vouch for me, and instead of me being, like, the person getting vouched for, it just seems super rough. Personally, that's my opinion on that. If I want to get invited somewhere, then I get invited somewhere, not someone gets invited out there for me. But I could maybe be swayed in different directions on that. But, like, if I'm not invited somewhere, I'm not going to get asked to be invited. Unless it's like, hey, I asked these 3 people, I'm sending like a general collect call, does anyone else want to come, or blah, blah, blah. Then I can maybe be persuaded to get that. Besides that, so he asks a friend to take it, like, hey, can I come to this meetup? Because all the friends that I know are going. Again, this is one of my friends. I'm not a part of any of what happened here. I did not get invited by his boss, because I don't know his fucking boss. All that happens, and he's like, okay, I want to go, blah, 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 go. So he's going there, he asks the friend, and this friend is like, hey, I am, like, sorry that you saw this, was the first part of this message, which already, we're getting into, like, I don't know what you're apologizing for, you're just got invited, but it's like, I cannot invite you because I think it could be an HR violation, or, like, it could be an HR violation problem thing. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, unless it's, like, his boss, like, super boss. This is the information I don't know. So we'll go into what I do and don't know. If it's his actual head supervisor, I don't think there could be an HR violation, unless someone does something really stupid to cause an HR problem to arise from it. Gold or Zeus? I want Zeus. Then that could cause an actual problem, obviously. But if it's just like, no, I'm gonna go hang out with just hang out and we're normal, I don't think an HR violation could happen. Now, if it's his boss, and those two things, that can be more weird, I would say. But other than that, that seemed like a big overreaction to me of just like, no, the boss now, like, now it can be like an HR thing, so you shouldn't come. I was talking to him, and I was like, bro, you didn't get invited. You just shouldn't go. Like, the answer is, like... And he's like, oh, maybe I'll talk to my boss about it. I'm like, you should literally... Like, I'm cringing thinking about it, because... Like, I couldn't imagine... Like, you're the boss of some kid, because we're young. And he comes to you and goes like, hey, I'm in your Discord chat, you know, with my other friends. I don't know how they all know each other, first of all. Nightmare in its own right. We'll get the Zeus aid. Its own nightmare to be dealing with, being a Discord with your younger employees. Something I would also recommend against in general, if you're the boss of someone. But whatever, you know, you might have been there first. Who knows? It might just be a weird coincidence. Whatever, right? Things happen. I'm not gonna be. Everyone here is probably actually young. I don't know the boss is even that much older. Probably like they're both in their 20s. So it's, you know, things are gonna happen. You know, people know each other. Also, it's a small place, especially in the entertainment industry. You know how it is. And I'm like, watching this, and he's like, well, I'll just talk to him at work about it. And I'm like, bro, I couldn't imagine. Yeah, like I said, chilling, doing my job, and I have someone come up to me and be like, hey, I know we chatted before. I just really want to be invited to your party. Could you invite me? I think I would die. I don't know how I would handle that. That's my answer. I'd be like, what the fuck are you asking from me? I don't even know how I would react. I would be like, no, what? First of all, you weren't invited. Why are you trying to ask yourself? Then why are you talking to me about this? Or I think he also said, like, maybe this was to discuss, like, some sort of future plan.
Poseidon got to you before I did this. I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Oh, Hermes, you cad. Greater reflexes, let's go. And then we'll do an Aphrodite one. It just add costly problems. The one thing you never want to do as an employee, you can always stir up a little bit of trouble for your boss. I think it's always okay, because your boss has to, you know, make sure you're well taken care of, and you got to make sure the boss doesn't hate you too much. So there's little bits you can play. You can always be like, hey, I think I deserve a raise, or what can I do to, like, get work around here, do more better, blah blah blah. And you gotta do your horrible, annoying phrasing you have to do, because obviously you can't do anything like normal about it. I'm getting way too messed up in this fight. The Medusa head's a bit more annoying. Also, of course, I didn't use any of my casts. That'd been too easy. But the one thing you don't want to do is make your boss feel awkward about his own personal life. Like, oh, I didn't invite one of my employees, and now he's like, thinks I hate him, or he's like raising an actual stink about it. Like, that's something you don't want to have happen, because that would just be just strange. I don't even know how I would react as a boss to be like, what do you want from me? How do you want me to do this?
Would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
That's exactly what I'm coming to seek out you guys. When you foes are like they damage foes and inflict weak. That actually seems really good. Dying Limit seems awesome. So we just talked about that. I was like, brother, I would just not even pursue this. You just have to accept that, like, sometimes people hang out with other people kind of moment. But she seems to be understanding. I think it was just like, I'm not gonna say what I was like, it felt a little bit like he's like, these are my, like, real friends, because I'm like, do you feel the same way about us? And he's like, no, not really. And I'm like, okay. So you care more about hanging out with them than you do with, like, when we're like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with, like, one of my other friends. I just want to hang out with them today, because, like, sometimes you just want to hang out with only one friend. You want to watch that one movie you guys like watching together or whatever, doing that one thing you like doing together. And he was like, yeah, that's fair. But this group of friends, not so much. And I was like, okay, that's, you know, true, I guess. Fuck me a little bit. Not that high on the totem pole I see anymore. The friendship ladder, I have fallen off. I used to be somebody. Now look at me. The guy who can be told, I don't really need to hang out with him anymore. It's been rough. It's been rough getting older, you know? You learn a lot about yourself these times. I'll take a random power-up. Hashtag fallen off indeed. Hey, Charon.
I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
Well, I got some bad news for you. True, Karan, true.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Bestie. That's right, bestie.
Should come in useful.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I try. Or do you use damage from foes? I'm just not going to use this special, probably, so... I'm sorry, Karan, I did not mean to hit you. I genuinely didn't. I actually feel really horrible about that. I'm sorry, man. Okay, which Hydra are we getting? Oh, we're just getting this guy again, the bone one. I think I died last time to him. I'm staying back here, Hydra. I ain't dealing with you, man. You're on your own. You stay over there. I'm staying over here. I ain't dealing with that shit. Bloop. There's one. I'm gonna take this fight really slow today. It almost feels like the best description I can give for it is, it was like if my friend went to a birthday party for his friend and I didn't get invited and I was like, hey, can I come to the birthday? My friend would be like, you're a fucking psycho. That's what I imagine the response I'd get would be. You're fucking insane to think I'm letting you there. Ow. I forgot the falling head guys. Like, that's my friend. That's... You're asking me to impose on my friendship with my friend so you can just hang out with me. It's very strange. Love my friend. I just think didn't think of that one too socially yet. And I still think he thought the social implications. I think he was thinking of his own implications. Okay, I'm taking a little too much damage here. Okay, we're focusing in just a little bit longer here. Are you gonna be uninvincible soon? Thank you. Come on, just die already. Bombs. Oh, my controller disconnected like it always does. There we go. Not a bad Hydra fight. Always a little damaging in the middle part when the Hydra swarms around you, but not too bad. And we get a diamond, which is really good for us. The diamond we really want to get better upgrades to make sure our contractors are well taken care of and well fed.
Still there.
Yummy. Restore more health, of course. Alright, I'll be good. Let's get some free automatic restoring of health. Get us back to HP. And with each thing we go up, we're gonna get more and more stuff because we're using the pact, which is nice.
Another day or night in paradise.
We definitely want some gold. Oh, I forgot that, like, there are more enemies spawning. I didn't really notice. I'm probably gonna notice now, but... Yeah, my damage is starting to fall off, and you start upgrading with some pomegranates. Get back here. Hey, get back here. Thank you. Ah, shit, the chariot. Everyone's favorite chariot. Oh, Jesus. Right behind me. just got hit by that for no reason. Should have been paying attention. What just hit me? I don't even know what just touched me. Actually, really confused about that attack. Maybe he reached over the wall and I just didn't see it. Clearly enough. That could have happened. That could have happened. Pomegranate or health. We'll do 1 health, and if we can get pomegranates afterwards, we'll go for pomegranates afterwards. I just really want to have a little more extra health. Ow. I hate these guys. I hate archer guys. I think Elysium's slowly turning into my least favorite of the zones. Just because of the multiple types of, like, soldier enemies that just annoy the shit out of me that appear here. Which is good. It's supposed to be a harder zone. It should annoy me a bit. I think it just annoys me more than a bit right now. Once I get better at learning the zone, I'll get better at dealing with it. I can definitely feel the enemy spawning a bit more now. Yeah, I kinda got it. Oh, we haven't seen the person here yet. Oh, okay, who could it be? I genuinely have no clue. Let's go find out. Who is in here?
Well,
Who are you?
go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Oh, he gives me one of my gives you thing. Next 10 encounters, 60% damage, sure.
Thank you.
It's all the same to me.
Patroclus. So that's his name.
Patroclus. Oh, what has he done? I feel like I know that.
Amid Elysium's
Is that Achilles'
carved of stone,
lover? I can't remember.
stand untold
Is that
numbers of
Pericles?
its
I don't know.
monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer. There to
This
Yeah,
place is
yeah.
near as gloomy as the house.
It's not near as Gloomy's house. Okay, Poseidon or Aphrodite. I think we'll go with Poseidon now. Oh, new type of
Butterflies.
zone. They're gonna come back to life, but these butterflies I gotta deal with. Holy shit. God, oh my god. Go in. I can get in there. Okay, come on. One more. God, I had a lot of health. I can deal with these guys at least. It's just gonna be, oh Jesus, a little more annoying. But that's what, I need to get rid of him. I need to get rid of the arrowman. Oh shit. I thought he would, oh he didn't move off because I didn't do damage to him. He had armor on. That's right. Okay, make sure to pay attention. I thought I hit the arrow guy to prevent him from hurting me more, but I didn't actually hurt him. I hit his armor. I thought that would still do it, but it did not. I was wrong. Which makes sense. I dodge up. Ow. Yep. This area seems like a nightmare. Thanks, Poseidon.
Better stay away from me.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother. You know that.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
That's fair. He's usually right. Let's do hydraulic might. Fuck it.
See.
Just take it. Let's just keep going. All right, and we'll do more keys. Am I getting hit by? I just generally don't see that attack reaching me. It seems like it just has a little bit more range than even I saw there. Let me get in there. Shit. I need to use my cast more. There we go. We're definitely going to take a Death Defiance trip here soon.
That one's for Yomi. Not yet.
Oh, and then I guess did rearm. I didn't see it. Just dashing all over the place, trying to find out where all the freaking eyeballs keep going. There you go, thank you.
Back home.
Try to get more of that. HP's good, we'll take that. Alright, let's get some darkness.
Stop him, wretches, now.
Wretches.
Let's make this quick.
Just dashing in. Stab, dash. Get over here. Jerk.
Disappointing for these so-called
I'll
champions.
take it.
1,000. Okay, I think we have another Death Defiance when we get back, when we want to upgrade. Okay, I can go for the 2 boons crazy hard fight, which I think I want to do, or pomegranate. I know I said I want a pomegranate, but 2 boons. It's kind of amazing. And we'll go with Zeus for ours.
How very kind of you.
Okay, we'll just do Cloud of Judgment just to get the prophecy stuff. Poseidon's gonna get pissed.
You know the saying not to play with fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
Poseidon, you're kind of corny. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you, kind of a corny thing to say.
Here comes his wrath.
Where's the water coming from? I can't even see it. There it is. Done with the poison. Oh, shit. Where's the... Where is it? It's over there. It's going this way. Oh, it hit me. I didn't even see it was going that fast. Oh, shit. Well, now it's... Now this has not been a great fight. Always dashing around looking for the water. Just don't touch me. I gotta get better at these rooms, so it's whatever that I'm taking damage. It stinks, but it's not great. But I'm getting better at the rooms. That's the important part. And my old spike collar ranked up, which is also really nice.
Now, let's not set a bad example for the family, nephew. We're better than all that. Besides, they've many bad examples as it is.
Thanks for understanding, Poseidon. Do you have a duo thing I can take? Yeah, we'll just keep doing the prophecy stuff.
God's might.
Not the greatest things to keep building into, but a Daedalus Hammer could be the turnaround we're looking for. I'm so sorry, Pomegranate, but you're no Daedalus Hammer, I'll just be honest. There's nothing really I can say more besides that. And if I can get anything that does charge shots better, then, you know, it is what it is. Oh, freaking... There we go. Well, it's got more, yeah, more to spawn in, of course. We're just gonna dodge around for a little bit. Round them up. Oh, I ran into one. Easy peasy, nothing too crazy. Oh, you
It's just
vey.
the edge I need.
I'll do chain shot. I know this is part of the prophecy stuff, but I just need the chain shot right now.
Bow grows stronger.
I want to go for the gym rolls. I really do, because I want the gym rolls. So I'm going to go for it. It's probably the worst idea I could have done. I'm going to fight a Asterion here. Just kidding. It's the fucking Ultra Bombs. Ow. They come. More. Oh, great. Just. Ah! That actually felt like a really good fight. I was just really quiet because it was rough. Okay, and we got way more than enough gold to go make a Charon shop work. Alright, focus in. Let's make a good progress. Heart.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oh, hey, man, what is
Hey, Dionysus.
Zach, my dad, he's here and he wants to have a word. Be cool, man. Go along with what he says, okay?
Is it really Zeus gonna be there?
That Dionysus always wants to pay the introductions. Though at least he shows me suitable respect. Perhaps someday he can instruct you in the customs of Olympus here.
Ooh, good.
Ooh. Your festive fog effects also deal lightning damage periodically. That's not too bad. We'll take that.
2 blessings are better than 1.
It's true, it's true. Hey, Charon. Alright. Time for the one of the harder fights. I'm stretching up my neck just to be like getting ready for it. Alright, let's go.
Rematch.
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
You should now.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Thank you, Theseus. It's good talking to you, too. Ow. Oh, he's over there. Ow. Okay, I'm playing actually really poorly. I'm gonna... Okay, yep, we gotta... Alright, slow my roll here. Oh my god. Yeah, me and the Death Defiance there. Gosh darn. Slow down. I'll just focus on the Minotaur then. I think the Minotaur is actually what we want to focus on here. Shit. Couldn't stop him in time. Just get better at dodging those. He's calling the gods favor now. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Ah! Yeah. Yep.
was surely fated.
Okay. That's a tough fight.